We just found out who's directing Clayface, a Batman villain, for James Gunn's DC Universe. Here's everything you need to know about this movie so you can be just as excited as I am. Before we get started, make sure you follow me if you love movies like I do. Director James Watkins will be directing Clayface. His latest movie was the thriller Speak No Evil, starring James McAvoy, so he definitely can do horror elements. Clayface is one of my favorite Batman villains ever, and we've never seen him on the big screen. My favorite portrayal of him is in Batman the Animated Series. This character is a giant mud monster who can change his size and also mimic the appearance of anyone, including Batman if he wanted to. This project is being written by director Mike Flanagan, who is responsible for bringing us stories like The Haunting of Hill House, Doctor Sleep, Oculus, and Hush. Very underrated horror director. He describes this movie, based off his script that he wrote, as a horror, thriller, tragedy. Think of this DC movie as David Cronenberg's body horror movie, The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum. The only thing that worries me about this project is that they're not portraying Clayface the way they've described it as a typical villain, a Batman villain. But that's what makes him so fascinating. I think the dynamic between Clayface and Batman and seeing them fight is awesome. I do appreciate, though, that they are showing the psychological turmoil of what it means to become this monster. It's tragic. It's horrifying. I honestly think the smartest thing they could do is introduce James Gunn's Batman from Batman Brave and the Bold, which releases after Clayface, in Clayface. Imagine they give him an ominous presence like Darth Vader in Rogue One, where he's a scene stealer. That, I think, would be ideal. What do you think about James Watkins directing Clayface for the DC Universe? And should the Batman appear in the movie? Let me know in the comments.